I'm working on the Harry Chapin D28 today. Here we are taking off the pickguard. This guitar has a couple of pickguard cracks. These are very common on older Martins, especially from the 70s. The adhesive they used to glue the pickguards to the tops, and they glued them directly to the wood and finished over them, was too strong. This is a problem on all Martins that have the pickguard glued directly to the top, but particularly so with the late 60s and 70s guitars where the adhesive they used had changed. They were no longer using hide glue. They were using some form of an alphatic resin glue, I believe. It just was very strong. And the pickguard and the top expand and contract at different rates, which means that the pickguard will shrink up and will just pull these cracks into the top. This guitar has two of them, very classic in their location, but, you know, definitely not something you want to leave be. They are major structural problems. So we have to fix those, and the first step is pulling off the pickguard. It's kind of wild when you do it, because if you hold, when you get them off and they're still flat, and here I wasn't trying to salvage it and keep it flat, but when you get them out and they're still flat, if you hold them up to the pickguard location, they are significantly smaller the second you take them off. It's a little wild to watch. They just shrink as the top is holding them in tension, and they just shrink as soon as you get them off. This one came off beautifully. It's just a little bit of heat and a little bit of prying it up. It came off very nicely. Sometimes we try to save the pickguard. This time I didn't. I knew I was going to have to replace it, so I was not worrying about keeping it flat. And there you go, all done.